All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a nice, relaxing weekend. We're ready for our first break of the day, break 2933. It's a 2025 Panini Phoenix Football Blaster full case team break. 20 bucks total, which we're all good to go for. Thank you again, everyone, for grabbing teams, filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. And good luck. What's up, BR? What's good?
I found the mistake. You did have one, the wrong word.
What the hell?
Might actually not be a mistake. Sometimes the way they cover it.
Do it like this.
Sometimes it disregards that. And sometimes it counts it. I don't know why.
There we go. All right. Let's get it. Box number one. We'll sleeve all the hypers, whether they're rookie or vet. And we'll take care of some of the nicer rookies when we do see them. So looking for a couple of cases. Color Blast, some Phoenician, no scheme. Let's see what we got here. Our first rip of the Blasters. Good luck, everybody. Let me zoom in a little bit more on here. Let's see. Shit. There we go. It's a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right. Good luck. All right. Starting off further with a Phoenician auto. Terry and Arnold for Detroit. Nice hyper. Little retail exclusive. 4 out of 199 on the auto. That's it for the lines. Scourgeon. Nice hyper of Jonathan Taylor. Maynard Morrison, Thunderbirds, Quinshawn Judkins. Prisms, Tez Johnson. And Robbie Outs. Seattle with the Prism. Hyper. Alright. Oh, one box, one auto, not too shabby. Vikings, Rams, the Cardinals. Good luck. Move this back a little bit. Work. Jim Everett. Patty. Ashton Genty. Kyle Shanahan. Harold Fana Jr. Hyper of Tyke Smith. RJ Harvey. Paragon Luther Burden III. Quinton Judkins. Shahad Campbell. That is numbered, so I'll grab that from an earlier pile. Jahad Campbell's 27 out of 299 for Philly. Eagles. And that JT. Jonathan Taylor, 122 out of 299 for the Colts. Really like, he was kind of balling out last night. He looked pretty good. Jamar Chase, Kyle Malone guy, Joe Burrow, Caleb and JSN. Crazy end to the regular season, though. Box 3. Kyle Williams. Pearsall. Will Disley. Goat. Woody Marks, Miles Garrett, the sacks leader. Nice contours, Tyler Shuck, little insert we'll take care of. Shador, Colson Loveland on the Prisms, nice. Trey Amos, Maxwell Hairston. Box 4. No number card in that one. Hopefully I won a box. Cedar Watts on the rookie. Rajon. Brock Purdy. Jalen Royals. Hyper of Michael Williams. Cam Miller. For the contours, Justin Jefferson. And red, Lamar Jackson. 137 out of 399. All right, back on track with the number cards. Ravens. With the action, Jackson. Deshaun Jackson, that's fire. Graham Merritt's on the hyper. Do you remember what teams you had? Damn, bro, you're really chilling. Really chilling. All right, box 5. Mushin Muhammad, Colson Loveland, Torrey Horton on the hyper, Luther Burden, contours, Amon-Ra, purple, land the Tet. Is another Tet. Nice. Panthers with a Tet Terrell McMillan. You're NFC South champions. There we go. Tet Terrell McMillan, 128 out of 249. Potential rookie of the year. Andres Bordalis, Devin Neal on the hypers. Nice. There you go. Good luck, man. Good luck. Box 6. Ooh, there we go. Color Blast. We'll save that one for last. There we go. Devin Neal. Jalen Johnson. Hypers, Jaden Reed. Robbie Outs. Colson Loveland Thunderbirds. Hunter Henry on the Hypers. Jamiri DK. Devon Velli. And Color Blast. Is a rookie. Wide receiver. Tight end. Nice. Tyler Warren on the Color Blast. Nice hit. Colts with their second hit of the break. A little better than that Jonathan Taylor of 249, I think. Very nice. Tyler Warren Color Blast. Very nice. You should be able to go back in an archive either on eBay Live or through our YouTube page, but if you just shoot us a message, we can probably send the link to you as well. But they are archived on our eBay Live and our YouTube. Nice. 4 number cards. Auto and a color box. Not too sure so far. I think it's just the Phoenix. Phoenix is hot. Another number card in the back there too. Sorry, Tom's. Tight fell. Hypers, Tajay Spears, Dak, Thunderbirds, Devontae Adams. Pink Hypers, Joe Mixon for the Texans.
We did a video.
A Monday night football playoff game for the Texans. 206 out of 299 Mixon. Nice T-Wall on the Hypers. Detroit. Detroit was the auto. Terry and Arnold for 199.
So funny.
Box 8. Another auto. Chris Dishman. That's crazy. Houston Oilers legend. This auto will now go to Tennessee. Speaking of the Titans. Chris Dishman on the Phoenician penmanship auto. Alright, there we go. Chris Dishman auto. Tua. Tasla. Nice Hypers of Isaac Tasla. Michael Williams, Thunderbirds, Marv. And purple, Jarquez Hunter. Rams with the rookie. 142 out of 249. Another Mixon. Benjamin Morrison on the Hypers. Two autos. 6 number cards.
I'll just save my card.
All right, box 9. Quinn Ewers. JT Tuimola, another blue coming up. Amika Egbuka, nice. Buccaneers with their nice rookie wide receiver. That's 178 out of 199. Nice. Kalen Bullock. Thunderbirds Hyper of Travion Henderson, another nice rookie. 239 out of 299. Nice hit for the Pats. That's good box so far. Jim Zorn, shouts out. Vinny Testaverde on the Hypers. Taj Brooks, Cam Bynum, Colts edition. That is a Colts card, even though he's at the Viking Union. Alright, really nice first half. Let's see if we can grab one more nice box there. Alright, box 10. Colston Loveland. Jim Everett. Bo Nix. Andres Borgalis on the Hypers. Tet. Paragon. That was our first Travis Hunter. The break nice. Kyle Shanahan. Javon Curse. Kyle McCord on the Hypers. And the base, congrats. Nick Skeleton Hypers. Brock Bowers. That hurts. Comic Cord, you know, I don't quite think he's got it right now, but hey, you never know. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Second half. Ollie Gordon, Saquon, Travis Hunter, Mike Green, Facial Tuden on the hypers, Dylan Gabriel, Paragon, Tet, Trey Benson, Jack Sawyer, Jalen Royals on the hyper, Torrey Horton, Cam Miller on the hyper for the Raiders. Number 1 pick Raiders. Congrats to Fernando Mendoza. At least he's already got some guys to throw to. And hand the ball off to. Let's see how the Raiders do with the rest of this draft. Would not be surprised to see Stefanski there. If Kevin Stefanski's going to go to a team, wouldn't be surprised if it was like the Raiders or maybe even Tennessee. Let's go to franchise QB, an actual young franchise QB. We'll see then. Box 12. Keenan McCardle, PS2, Bo Nix. Brashard Smith, Hypers, Trey McBride. Thunderbirds, Caleb Williams behind the Schlesinger. Purple, Travis Kelce. Chiefs on the board. 247 out of 249. Lance Briggs, shouts out. JJ McCarthy on the hypers. Very interested to see how he develops. His connection and chemistry with Jefferson looked better yesterday. That's going to be the most important thing, obviously, going forward. Like, hey, does my star wide receiver have chemistry with my young rookie quarterback, technically? Well, we'll see. But they definitely looked better yesterday. If he can take a leap next year, I would not be surprised if Minnesota's back in playoffs. Walter Nolan, leading off box 13. Mason Graham. Jordan James, Braden Fisk on the hypers. Chris Chambers, Joe Theismann, Contours. Nice Jackson dart. First dart of the break. Another purple behind the Cam Ward. First Cam Ward of the break. Another one for Philly. Saquon Barkley. Saquon. 96 out of 249. CD. Hypers, Ray McLeod. Box 14. Check back. Big Ben. Michael Penix, Lab McConkey. CJ Stroud on the hypers. Thunderbirds. Geno Smith, nice. Got an orange coming up behind the Colson Loveland. Nice color match, T. Higgins. Orange for Cincinnati. 62 out of 99. New lowest number card of the break. Except for the Bengals. Baker. Nick Sirianni on the Hypers. There we go. Bang. For Philly. Sick coach hit, dude. That's fire. What is Panini doing, bro? What are they doing? That's what I'm thinking too, really. Still finished 9-8, right? Like, still finished with a winning record with, like, Brosmer having, like, a decent amount of games. Wentz with it even more. And those JJ wins, he looked good. So I don't know, man. They're a weird team for sure, but I think they'll figure it out. Box 15, by the way. Nice Matthew Golden Hypers will take care of that. Caleb Johnson, Thunderbirds, Joe Burrow. On the red, another one for the Rams. Devontae Adams should be healthy for the playoffs, too. Nice Tay. 142 out of 399. Hypers, Jarquez Hunter. One more for the Rams. All right, fourth quarter time. 6, 10, 12 numbered cards, 2 autos, and a color blast. Not too shabby for the blaster case. Couple nice Hypers. Rookie and vet, too. Let's see if we can keep going. Last 5 boxes. All right, Landon Jackson, Joe Mixon, Tyler Shuck, BTJ, Hypers, Roquan Smith, Paragon, nice Ashton Genty, Tyler Warren will take care of as well. Brock Purdy, Chris Chambers on the Hyper, Tyler Loop, Hypers, Joe Theismann, Jay Jets, and Ahmad Rashad. That'd be pretty nice. I think it'd be pretty cool too. Thank you for clarifying. I didn't know who you were talking about. I was thinking of Jetta from the Dolphins. Come on, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. Last 4 boxes. DJ Giddens leading off. Cheetah. Mike Buka. Ted Hendricks on the Hypers for the Colts. All right. Trevor Etienne. Nice Thunderbirds. Buka. Mike Haynes on the Hyper. All right, getting all the legends now. Jackson Dart. Lucky Irving brings us back to the current day. What are all these random legends? No Montana. No Barry. No man, gotta get the Chris Dishmans of the world. Red, back with the hits at least. Testaverde, John Lynch, Jack Beck, nice Hypers of Luke Burden III, Drake May, Thunderbirds, CJ Stroud, and a red rookie, JT Tuimoloau, another hit for the Colts. Winners of the break for sure. JT Tuimoloau, 296 out of 399. Their third hit. Myles Garrett. Will Johnson, nice Tet on the hypers again. Big Ben and Mushin Muhammad. If those ones are kind of good, I feel like they go in most of the sets. At least Ben does. Honestly, Mushin too. I feel like he's been in a lot of sets the last year. Purple. The penultimate box. Box 19. Mark Andrews, Dan Fouts. CMC, Will Howard. Hypers of Jaden Higgins. Kenneth Grant, Thunderbirds, Travis Hunter. Taysom Hill, and purple Tyree Wilson, Raiders. $168 out of 249. Derrick Henry. Hypers of Xavier Watts, Kelsey and Jordan Brooks. And last box, not too shabby for our first rip of the blast day. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it, Sean. We'll do a full recap after this. Numbered cards, autos, and our case hit. Nice case hit, too.
Like some narration for the basketball game. Oh, nice. Yeah, this will be on about reminiscing about the so sad. What's up?
One more number card. All right, let's get it. Good luck, y'all. And one more auto, too. A third auto. John Lynch. Speaking of old school, some legends. John Lynch, Broncos. With the true base hyper auto. 31 out of 49. That's lower numbered auto. Not too shabby. I go for Denver. Tyjae Spears. Nick Martin. And our last hit. Cam Bynum. That is Colts edition. Because Indianapolis definitely needed it. Fourth hit of the break on the blue. That is 80 out of 199. Big Ben. Mushin Muhammad. Conto's Romadunze. Nice. Penix, Azaraku, Hyper of Tyler Nubin, Cam Zakatabu, Hyper of Alvin Kamara, Zach Charbonnet, and Keon Coleman. All right, nice last box there. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. We will sleeve and top load all of these cards right here. Let's do our numbered part of the recap. Out of 399, JT Tuimoloau, Devontae Adams, and nice Lamar Jackson. Out of 299. Travion Henderson, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor, Jahad Campbell. Out of 249, Tyree Wilson, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Darkwood Hunter, and a nice Ted Terrell McMillan. Nice for Carolina. Out of 199, nice Cam Bynum. Another nice rookie, Mika Egbuka. Nice color match, lowest number base card of the break. Out of 99, T. Higgins orange color match. 3 autos. John Lynch on the Hypers base auto, lowest number card of the break out of 49. Phoenician penmanship, Chris Dishman, Oilers now going to Titans. And Terry and Arnold Phoenician on the Hypers, 4 out of 199. But hit of the break. Color Blast. Nice Tyler Warren. Colts with the rookie Color Blast. Nice hit for the Colts. Smoked the break. Congrats to them. Congrats to everybody who did hit in this break. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate it. We will see you on Wednesday for one more of these. Another blaster case. Grab some more color blasts. Grab some more number cards. We'll talk shop then. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you in a bit for next break of today. A Top Scrum update hobby 6 boxing.